Greetings, Keishalings. I'm here with my live reaction of One Piece, chapter 989. Let's see what that title is. It Doesn't Feel Like We're Gonna Lose. Should I tell them? It's like when you say that, it means you're going to lose. I just don't know who that is. Would it be the Sulong, brigade, essentially? Or is it going to be, the Red Scabbards? Who? Because there's a lot of stuff going on. This could literally be the whole thing, or it could be just a smaller fight. We don't know. But, well, I guess some people know if you're watching this after you've read the chapter, but you know what I mean. Okay, we've got Gang Beja's Oh My Family, Volume 33. If it's proof you need, it's right here. Okay, last chapter you had Pound, and he was like swimming through literal hellfire as the Marines were firing on Gang Beja's ship. So, and oh Lord, if I'm looking at this right, who took this? He has a locket. He's like, I got the proof. I've got a picture of you, your mother, and you was babies. But then who took this picture as she was kicking? Wait, was he was taking baby photos, wasn't he? He's like, oh, Big Mom, I'm going to take a picture of the twins. They're so cute. Yeah, here. And then she comes in with her foot and just like, I told you to get out, God damn it. Once the babies are born, you're shipped out. I assume that's the case. There's no other way that this photo could have been taken otherwise. So that's nice that he actually has something like that. So that'll definitely help move things along for his family drama. So the Pound saga continues. But moving on. Okay, it looks like Big Mom is still knocked out. Okay, so this is like directly following the last chapter. The beginning of a brutal war. And we got Napoleon just kind of like, what do I do? They've really done it now. It's all over for those guys. Big Mom just got ran over by a bike. Big Mom's gonna lose it right away. Thanks, big bro. What? Oh, that's probably Nami saying that to Frankie. Okay. Looks like the battle's already started. Nami, are you okay? Okay, we got Old Man Hyo just like cutting through weapons and stuff. Yeah, disarm those fucks. What a thing for them to have crashed into. Lend me a hand for a moment, Nico Robin. She could lend you more than one hand, Jinbei. And Nami's just hanging on to Frankie's thick neck. Let's see here. Sure thing. Tell me what you'd like me to do. Also a cute little carrot in the background going, yay! We kind of at least took her down for a moment. That's a relief. You can always count on Frankie. Okay, so Luffy saw it and he's happy. Now that that's taken care of, I better head over to Kinemon and the others. Okay, he jumped up the wall. He's making his way up. Hey Shinobu, he's on our side. Luffy Taru? You can trust him. Okay, so he's talking about Yamato. Kozuki Momonosuke, I am Odin. I'll protect you. And the face that Shinobu gives, it's like, I'm seeing ghosts. And I could just imagine what poor Momo's thinking. It's like, Dad? In the body of a woman? He talked about it. He said the world was a weird place and many things could happen, but it's like, is this real life? Is this really happening? Who knows? They're just horrified. It's definitely not the thing to tell them, but anyway. Wait, why are you running away? Smoke screen jutsu. Okay, so they're trying to stay away from Yamato. I mean, she does seem like a crazy person, so I don't blame Shinobu. And Luffy's stretching his way further up. He's up on like a... Is that a torii gate, or is that just the edge of... Oh, and then I see the next panel, Big Mom was not knocked out for long. It's bad. One after the other, you ants just keep popping up. Straw Hat Crew. Gah, Big Mom's about to go on a rampage. When is that woman not going on a rampage? I swear. If she ain't sleeping, she's filling her gob. And if she ain't filling her gob, she's on a rampage. It's just the Big Mom way. Get as far away as you can. We're gonna get caught up in it. So the Beast Pirates are like, fuck this. Oh, we out. We weren't paid enough for this. With the difference in numbers, there's no end to them in sight. Huff, huff. Those dinosaurs that Denjiro called the Flying Six. The Six Flying Six is what I was going to say. God, why did I say? Let's take their heads, even if we fail. We can slow them down. Oh. Okay, so Hyo is with all of the Danyos? Or not the Danyos, the mob bosses. That's what I meant. The Yakuza bosses. Or at least with 2 of them, maybe 3 of them. It's hard to say. But as you say, fighting the drunks around here is a waste of time. I mean, the fodder, yeah, they're like nothing. Long time no see, Soul King. Your crew really is full of creatures I want for my collection. And so I love that she's actually addressing Brooke and nobody else. Like, because he's the one that she's had the most time with, so I love it. And then he just goes, yo ho ho, you have a keen eye. So casually, it's like, yes, we just smashed your face in with a ton of steel and metal and all the other stuff. And it's like, knocked you flat. It didn't faze you hardly at all, but hey, young lady, as he would say, are you interested in my steel body, old hag? You can call me Frankie. I'm a cyborg. Don't tell her what you are because it'll make her more excited. It won't be so easy to capture me. I'm strong. Dude, we've seen her rip apart steel and shit. It's like, I'd be fearing for you, Frankie. Be praying for you. Let's see here. Frankie, stop. We have to get out of here. She's a Yonko. You think we're running just because she's a Yonko. I love that Nami has the right, course of action here. And Frankie's just like, nope. I got the bravado. I've got the metal body. I've got the gumption to keep going. Nami, aren't you forgetting something? Our captain is a man who will one day be the Pirate King. Oh, radical! Huh? And the light is just shining off of her face, and it's like she just doesn't know what the hell she's looking at. What? Yaha! What? Frankie's looking at something behind him. What the hell are those massive... Oh no, is it more numbers? Hey, this isn't where you guys should be celebrating. Oh shit, there's more numbers. There's at least 3 of them. Okay, they have very weird body structures. But to be honest, like, no foolies, no lying. These look more like the silhouettes that we saw near the beginning of the arc. Or at least halfway through. When did we see the number shadows? You know, when those 2 kids were, like, up in the mountains. These look more like what I was expecting. Like, 7 and 8 didn't really look like their shadows at all. So I've been wondering. Oh, shit. I see the Brachio tank in the clutches of one of them. Poor Usopp and Chopper. Numbers. Gyukikiki. Oh, so he's number 10, Mr. Goatface there. Gyakikiki. These guys are drunk out of their minds. So there's at least 10 of them. Okay, that makes sense. Because if we're going with the whole number scheme of a card game, so yeah, it would only go up to 10. Okay, and we've got this one going Go Kikiki, so he's 5. So we got 10 and 5 here. So who's the middle dude? This can't get any worse. Yeah, this reminds me of Thriller Bark. I mean, yeah. I like that callback. Thank you, Frankie. They're as big as oars. What are those things? So they're probably direct descendants of oars, or at least of the same, like, giant clan, right? And, yeah, I think Nami has passed on to the other world, based on the looks of that face. Is it them? I heard they are the failures from experiments trying to recreate the ancient giant race. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. Okay. So Kaido brought those things from Punk Hazard. Very cool. Okay. This is a nice callback to Punk Hazard as well. Also, I hear sirens. So, yeah. But if they're failures, wouldn't they have been put on ice? Or how long has he had the numbers? We don't know. So, like, these could have been acquired in the last 2 years? Or they might not have. Maybe he's had them for a long time, and these were the only ones that seemed to be, you know. Also, the more I'm looking at the goat dude, the more he looks like he's probably a dragon-faced kind of guy. It's weird. They also seem to all have, like, a tattoo on their, like, stomach, abdomen. So I don't know if that's supposed to be, like, the branding that the government gave them, or if that's their number or something. I don't know. But, yeah, so this is interesting. I like this. Wait a second. Is that what I think it is? In that monster's hand? Oh, Frankie finally spotted it. My brachio tank. Ain't Usopp and the others there. You better let go of that, you oversized mole. Okay, so he's going to hit the middle dude. Radical beam! Okay, we're going to finally get to see how powerful the radical beam is compared to a giant. Gyaki! Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Gyaki is the middle one. Gyuki is the goat dragon face dude. Okay. What does Gyaki mean? I don't know. Like, we had 5, 7, 8, and 10, but I don't know what Gya means in Japanese. Anyway, so knocking him pretty good for a loop. Well, a laser beam. So the Beast Pirates are just kind of like all freaking out. It's like, a laser? What the fuck? You're sure it was a good idea to shoot it over there, Iron Man? Bum. I can't do the Iron Man song, sorry. Frankie, behind you. Oh, shit. His weak spot. How did you know, Big Mom? Yeah, you should have taken her out first, but... Oh, we got Jinbei grabbing her arm before she comes down with Napoleon. What? Fishman Jiu-Jitsu. Mille Fleur. So, okay, she's given him 1,000,000 hands. Whirlpool shoulder throw. And the arms are starting to flow out of the... Or flow. They're starting to come out of the ground. Wow. So what, are they just he, like, gonna throw her onto the arms, and then they're just gonna, like, ship her off somewhere else? Which, to be honest, would be funny. Oh, they're, like, freaking encasing her, it looks like? But yes, it looks like they are sending her off somewhere else. Jinbei, you bastard. Oh, I forgot. Jinbei, you bastard. You dare abandon my crew. You're on my list of people to kill. Try if you'd like. God damn, Jinbei. Like, you didn't have a big enough target on your back. It's like, try if you want to, bitch. I'm right here. Oh, Lord, I don't know if I know this name. Delphinium. And it just kind of like, they just kind of rolled her ass out the door, it looks like. What Big Mom was... Wait, more importantly, I love the fact that they're just so nonchalantly kind of like dealing with her. Like, but the fact that Jinbei kind of set it up, he's using her own weight and stuff against her. So her own momentum essentially just kind of carried her, because I imagine if she had landed like full force onto Robin's arms, they probably would have broke. Let's be honest, you know. But I do love the teamwork. How did I do? Wahaha, better than I could have imagined. She'll be coming back, even angrier. Get ready. Okay, a lot of sirens. Ooh, that sounds like that's on our road. Probably heading to the subdivision. There was somebody called them yesterday. Why is the Knight of the Sea Jimbei here? He's a former warlord. Isn't he the captain of the Fishman Pirates? That was a close one. Thanks, Jimbei. Ah, come in, come in. Commander Chopper. Okay, so Frankie's calling him because now that it has been relinquished. Ring, 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 ring. I still prefer the ba-ba, bada, bada. Click. Hang in there, Usopp. It's a transmission from Frankie. Are you guys all right? Because it's time for docking. Oh, so Usopp's like, and Chopper's like, come on, Frankie's calling. You gotta be okay, Usopp. And it's like, it's docking time. And then they're both like, shining eyes. Revived him from the dead. And now we've got Queen. Okay. Oh, he sees Luffy. Okay. Alright. Looks like I can go this way. What? Strawhat? I can see the sky. Gomu Gomu no? So he's trying to do a rocket? Hey Luffy, it's you. And Zoro just appears. Huh. Okay. So is he going to fight Queen while Luffy tries to get to the big fight with Kaido? Zoro? Where are you headed? Towards Kaido. I'll come with you. Hey, wait. So, like, who's saying that? Who's saying, hey, wait? Is that Queen saying that? Is like, dude, I'm like third strongest dude in the crew. And it's like, find me. I'm right here. Rocket. Oh, wait, did Zoro actually grab onto him? It looks like he's trying to grab onto him, but like it looks like Luffy's resisting. Okay, we have a clear shot to the top. Oh, he says we, so they're both going. Okay. Whoa. What are those huge creatures below us? Kaido's up there. Kinemon and everyone else is fighting up there too. Okay, so Zoro's just now seeing the numbers. Okay. Oh, shit. I sometimes forget what kind of animal or creature that Queen turns into. Because he's only done it once. He's not like King, who does it seemingly almost every time you see the guy. But yeah, that long neck is coming in handy because, oh shit, he grabbed Luffy. Shit. I said wait. Okay, so it was Queen. I said wait. Ugh, you idiots thought I'd just let you go. Also, how are you talking with a mouthful of Luffy? Oh, shit. Now we got King, speak of the devil. And a bunch of flying, gifters. Okay. It doesn't look like they're gonna let us through. The sky here is guarded way too heavily. Yeah, oh shit, he just threw... Did he? I can see... Okay, I think I see both Luffy and Zoro being thrown to the ground below where the frickin' numbers are just having a party down there with smoke and shit. Gyaki, or what was it? Gyaki. Yeah, he's still kind of messed up from the radical beam. Here comes the transformation. Also, and this is something that like Tekken kind of brought up, but like it didn't seemingly. I wouldn't think it would work out the same way as he kind of said it. That it's like if the Black Rhino could like do its partial transformation just like the Brachio tank could, like it would give like Frankie like massive arms or a second set of arms. Considering he sits inside that, I would say that like he could maybe like use the arms as legs and walk around and like he'd like thrust himself up and then he can punch and stuff. I could see that happening, but I don't know how well that would be utilized, because he'd have to be, more on movement or attack. He wouldn't be able to do both. So it would be a weak point. But anyway, Brachio head change. Black Rhino standby. I'm not convinced that that's a one-seater. But it's so cool! Oh, so Chopper and Usopp still just... They've been flung out of the Brachio tank, I guess, when the head changed. Excuse me. Let's see. Oh, poor Sanji. Momo, did he get away? Oh, he stood up. Damn, it pissed me off. But I have to admit that this suit is really durable. Okay, so the suit didn't get torn to pieces. I still hear more sirens. Good lord, what is going on around my house? They brought down Gaki. Oh, it means 4? Shouldn't it be Yankee? Huh, weird. Okay. Well, it says 4th demon, numbers 4, so Japanese can have, like, it can be interesting like that, so I'll just take it at value. Anyway, Commander Chopper, who was acting as a distraction for us, just fell down here. That Straw Hat guy also just came flying down. Nothing but enemies as far as the eye can see. Okay, so who's saying that? Oh, that's probably the samurai and stuff. Okay. Even still, it doesn't feel like we're going to lose. Yo, you are wise enough to know not to say that shit. Now we know who says it. But I can't lie. This is a great panel of... I think this is all the Straw Hats finally. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We finally got it, guys. We got a shot in canon of all the Straw Hats standing together. Fucking brings a tear to the eye, goddammit. We've been waiting for this moment for so long. It's the Straw Hat Crew. Damn it. It won't be easy as we thought. Anyway, up is where we need to go, right? Alright, one more time. Are those all flying ability users? Gathered at last, it says. I'm going to send Kaido flying. I'll leave the rest of these guys to you. Watch my back. You got it. Leave it to us. Okay, so I'm guessing that probably Zoro's going to take on King, and either Sanji or Jinbei is going to take on Queen. To be honest, I could see Jinbei doing it a bit more, but hell, even Frankie, to be honest, given that he's in the Frankie Shogun. Like, he could be giving support fire to both fights, to be honest, but he'll probably be on, fighting the numbers. So, yeah, okay, so say Sanji takes on Queen, which probably wouldn't be the best matchup. Zoro on King, Frankie and Jinbei with assistance from like Chopper, Robin, because Robin really helped out taking out, dealing with Big Mom for a moment. So like that'll help deal with that, and they'll take out like the numbers. So yeah, and then Usopp on support, Chopper kind of maybe throwing hands or hooves in there. Hit and run tactics from Brook, and just like lightning striking just about everything coming from Nami. So all while, Luffy tries to carry on to get to Kaido. I could see that all playing out. But yeah. And it says no break next week. Awesome. Awesome. But yeah, that was the end of that chapter. That was a good one. I liked it. The fact that, good callbacks, to Thriller Bark, but also to Punk Hazard. Now we know who the numbers are. They are the failed, ancient giant race experiments that the government were trying to do on Punk Hazard. Now, be it Big Mom said that, like, oh, they're failures. of that experiment, which is kind of odd given that apparently they're as big or bigger than ores, and this is coming from, like, you know, Frankie and or Nami. So yeah, I would say that's a success. Maybe they're not as, you know, ruly or whatever, but they seem to be pretty up there with ores. So, like, yeah, why were they considered failures? Other than maybe they just couldn't be controlled. But then that makes me wonder, when did Kaido get them? Did he get them before the time skip, during the time skip, after the time skip? Don't know. They seem like they've been a part of the crew for a while, presumably. And it wouldn't surprise me if their names are actually coming from the fact that, like, those tattoos were probably just branding from the government, just so that they're like, okay, your experiment's like 1 through 10, you know. So that's what we're going to see. We're going to see 1 through 10 as it's been clear to be. So, and that's probably why they're called that, because one, for their branding in the experiment number. So yeah, so it's like, because I mean, they were created presumably from nothing, or maybe they're modified humans that just became giants and with horns, which is still weird. Also, that one dude had the dragon head, so I don't know. But yeah, these definitely look, like I mentioned before, definitely look more like the numbers that we saw, unlike, you know, 7 and 8, which looked quite a bit more human. So yeah, I don't know what to make of it, but good on, like, origin story there. Call back to Thriller Bark. Big Mom is taken care of for at least a little bit, which it's fun that they took her out so easily. Not take her out, but at least dealt with her for a moment. So that's always fun. Like, they should do that more often. Eventually she might catch on and it'd be harder to do it the same way, so maybe change it up a little bit. You know, maybe grab her leg or something one time or whatever, because, like, it'd be hard to get behind her every single time. But I love that they were able to stop Frankie from getting hit in his, presumably still his weak spot is his back. So yeah. But yeah. And also that double spread with all the Straw Hats finally together in canon, not on a cover page or anything. Lovely. It's the stuff we've been dreaming of for years now, and we finally get to see it, and gotta love it. Gotta love it. Also, the humor was on point, you know. Brooke just nonchalantly just kind of conversing with Big Mom, you know. That was nice. And Frankie just being a cocky man is all I can say. He'd a cock and a walk, but he's got a giant robot. I mean, most people would be cocky if you have a giant robot. But yeah, overall, good chapter all around. Loved it, enjoyed it, as you could tell as I was reading and everything. So, but let me know your thoughts and opinions on the chapter. Anything I missed, misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social media so that you can, you know, keep up with my content and also have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Quichling, Big Mom be rollin', rollin', rollin'.